Happy Monday! We have our 3 available Sheepadoodle puppies, and these sweet pups are about 10 weeks old now. And we have them outside playing in the big yard. They are fluffy and growing and playful and sweet and cute. All the puppy words. We have 1 girl and 2 boys in the litter. So this is our girl right here. Her litter name was Precious. When we talk to all the puppies, we just call them Puppy. But we do call them Darling and Sweetie and Cutie and all kinds of things like that just from talking. But when we're talking directly to them, we call them Puppy. And we have our 2 boys, and their litter names are Sweetie right here and Darling is right here. So these 3 puppies look pretty similar. They're all black and white puppies, and they have a black blanket covering most of their body and some amount of white on the face. So Darling has a little more white on his face than Sweetie does. Put the 2 of them together. They all have white tips on their tail and white paws. They've got fluffy coats with these big waves. We expect them to be low to non-shedding. So what we mean by that is you may find some dust bunnies on the baseboards, and when you brush them, which all doodles are going to require lots of brushing, then you'll get hair in the brush, but you don't have hair all over your clothes and all over the furniture like a typical shedding dog. They lose hair more like people lose hair. They love playing in the grass. So Sweetie has the rainbow right now. And they're so floppy and clumsy and just so fun right now. Their coats are starting to get longer and get that shaggy sheepdog look to them. And Precious and Sweetie's, around their face, it looks like their coat is turning gray, which can be typical of Sheepadoodles because that's typical of sheepdogs. Sheepadoodles, their coats might stay dark black, and right now Darling's coat is looking like it's staying black, or they can fade to gray as they grow. Sometimes they start fading early, and sometimes they don't start fading until they're 6 months or a year or even 2 years old. Sweetie and Precious. So Precious has a big white collar, and then she's got white on the bottom of her jaw. And I think she is showing the most gray. You see it more on her nose. Usually if we start seeing gray early, then their coats are going to turn gray. So we expect these puppies to be about 35 to 50 pounds. Their mom is Kayleigh. She's an Old English sheepdog, and she's about 50 pounds. And their dad is Barrett. He's a poodle, and he's about 35 pounds. And their previous puppies, I don't know if I've heard of one that's over 45 pounds, but it's possible. We check in with the puppies as they grow. But sometimes families are just estimating their weights, and I don't remember exactly when everybody checked in last. So there were 8 puppies in this litter, and their litter mates have gone home, but these 3 puppies will remain with us until their forever families have been found. And we just get to have them a little longer. So if you're interested in one of these puppies, then you can email us at ocoeeriverdoodles@gmail.com, and we'll schedule a phone call and answer any questions you have about these puppies and talk to you about them. This is Darling. And if you are close enough and would like to come meet the puppies, then we can make an appointment for that. Darling has the toy, and that's Precious chasing him. That's Precious and Sweetie. Darling playing with the toy. So So we are located in Tennessee. And it's definitely spring and getting warmer, so there's lots of outside work being done. And yard has to be mowed, and we've got work going on over here under the trees, doing more mulch. And that's one of the things that the puppies, they have their outside play yard. So when there's mowing and yard work and weeding and all that, the puppies can come out and play and be right next to it. So some real life socialization with the different sounds, in addition of the Alexas in their room and the different things we do with them on purpose. There's a lot that just happens. So this is the puppy nursery. You can see the fences outside, or the play yards for each of the puppy rooms. So the puppies always can go outside. They're doing fantastic with their potty training. They have a doggy door to go outside to their play yard that has a turf area, and that's where they go potty. They know to keep their room clean. This doesn't mean they're going to be completely potty trained though, because they are still young puppies, and especially when they go to their new homes, they're going to have to settle in and learn the routines and how to communicate that they need to go. He's got all the scratches, Darling. And Sweetie. They're all rolling. And Precious. And the puppies just had a fresh bath and blowout. So that's part of their routine too. Nail trims and nuts and blow drying. And then lots of playing. So if these puppies are with us next week, there'll be another video on Monday. And we hope you have a wonderful week, and check back in with our Sheepadoodle and Bernedoodle babies here at Ocoee River Doodles. Puppies, puppies, puppies! Puppies, puppies, puppies!